I have moved and this is my new office. It is a complete tip at the moment. All we've done is put up the wardrobe and 2 desks behind me, but that's about it. Nothing has been set up, so I kind of wanted to take you guys on setting up my office journey with me. I basically need to sort out all of these boxes. I think I need some drawers basically. I have so many bits and bobs, like photo shoot props and various bits for giveaways, like backdrops, magazines, so much stuff. I think I need to buy some drawers to like organise them in, but for now I'm just gonna sort out I think at least 1 desk so that tomorrow I can actually sit there. It's currently Sunday, so I guess I'm starting the vlog on a weekend, but it's just because I really want to sort everything out before Monday tomorrow so that I can like actually come in and sit down and work in my new office. So I'll give you a little tour of what it looks like, but as I said, it's a complete mess and nothing's been done apart from assembling furniture, which my boyfriend did for me because I don't think I'd be much help. So yeah, I'll give you a little tour and then we can get to it. So this is the current state of the room. We've got this, which is purely just coat storage, so that's not really to do with the office. And then we've got 2 desks, so 1 for me and then 1 for if Ella's ever around, or if Joe's working from home, or if my sister comes to co-work. I just thought it looked better with 2 there because it's actually quite a big-ish room that I think 1 desk would have looked a bit lost. So this is the situation. I've just put this up here for now, but that may move. We've got all of my magazines. Yes, I went for a phase of collecting magazines, so there's a lot there and more over there. We've got, this is some bits and bobs I need for a photo shoot, so I just need to put this somewhere. And then obviously, like I said, we've got backdrops. These here are all for a giveaway. This is all books. Now I don't know what to do with these books. They're like reading books, so like novels and that kind of stuff, so not really relevant to work, so I don't know what to do with them, and they don't look very aesthetic, so that might just have to stay there for a bit. And then here, that's all photo shoot props, and then I don't even know what all of this is. Various vases, magazines, notebooks, and then down there are some lights, and then we've got a cushion. We're also getting rid of this, and that's going because it doesn't go. And then we're getting a sofa bed, well, a sofa that turns into a sofa bed that will go here. So that is what it currently looks like. A bit of a mess, but an organised mess, because at least I know what's in every box and I know where I want things to go. So I might just pop you on a little bit of a time lapse whilst I organise, and then we can see how far I get. Guys, I am stuck. We have this huge box of just random books, like good books. I just don't know where to put them. I think this is when I need some drawers or something. We've just got loads of random bits and bobs. Lovely book from Weekend Inn in Bristol Guide. I just don't know where to put everything. And then we've got like piles here of stuff for giveaways and photo shoots, which I think needs to just be in its place because it will then move on. But yeah, I've hit a bit of a brick wall. This is all to go in the bin. This pile is to be moved elsewhere. That's just a charity shop bag in the back, but I'm gonna try and keep moving things around and putting things in drawers, but I think it's just this big box of books is just throwing me off, so I might just save that for another time and focus just on my desk. So let's see how far we get. I think we're done for now. I've just sorted out my office here. I've piled up some magazines, but I'm not really sure if I definitely want them to stay there, but it's fine for now. I've got my favourite candle, which I think I actually even mentioned in last week's, well, 2 weeks ago's vlog, by Woodspring. Oh, so nice, I burned that on the first day. And then in this drawer, I've just got like notebooks and like camera stuff, so where I keep like SD cards, and then cables in here. And then in this drawer is just another notebook and like go-to bits and bobs, like my work phone and stuff. And then on this desk I've just put a laptop stand there for now. So this is the progress. Ignore the boxes, they will go. That's just stuff for shoots, and that's the pile of stuff I don't know what to do with. That's all props, and that's those random books I was talking about. So this is how it looks. Obviously that's gonna go, that's gonna go, but we've got where I'll sit here and then the other desk here. So I feel like at least it's workable for tomorrow. I'll probably move this all around a bit, but I feel like it looks kind of cute. We shall see. I'm sure it will change next time you see it, but that's how far we've got. This is just a pile of, that's something else we're getting rid of, and this is just a pile of backdrops, like props, like dried flowers and tripods. But yeah, I'm happy with it, and it's so nice to have my own space to work. In this flat we've got a whole spare room for the office, so it's just gonna be so different having a space where I can like shut the door on and just call it, I guess, my office space and somewhere to work and to not be distracted, and then I can kind of leave it at the end of the day and close the door because sometimes when you work and live in the same space, it's really hard. I find it anyway really hard to relax, so I'm really looking forward to kind of being really productive in here and then being able to shut the door on it. I also can't wait to show you what else I do with the space. I really want to get like a sign up, a little Nula sign. We're obviously going to get a really cool little sofa here, like a little, it's like a boucle, is that the word? Boucle material. And probably I really want some nice artwork, like some beachy vibes, so we shall see. But for now I'll be here tomorrow and at least it's workable. Hello, welcome back to my vlog. I did film a little bit yesterday that you would have seen of me sorting out my office space, which is so exciting. You may also notice my hair has changed. There's a lot of newness going on this week because we moved, number one, new office, and then if you don't know, my sister is an amazing hairdresser, so I've been wanting to kind of have a big change for a while, and I was like, let's just go brown. I mean, I'm naturally dark hair, so it's not too different for me, but I have been blonde for a while now, but I was just ready for a change. I was like, new flat, new hair, all of that good stuff. So yeah, everything's looking a bit different around here, but I'm really excited to work at my desk for the first time in my office. It feels really weird having a room that's kind of dedicated to work, but I'm really excited to see how my productivity goes. So my phone is, I put my work phone in the drawer and now it's just buzzing, so let me just turn that off. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it and seeing how it goes and sharing a bit more of the, I want to call it renovation, but I'm not renovating anything, I'm just decorating and just putting things in this room, like putting some art on the wall. I guess this isn't kind of fine like how I want the desk to be. I've just got like a pile of magazines here because I didn't know where to put them, and some vases here, but I want to kind of mix up a bit, so I'll take you on that journey with me. But yeah, aside from that, it's just a normal Monday. I've got a call at 11, but before then I'm working on some copy for Anuka to finish, like started on Friday, and I have some reels to edit for Ashley, so a kind of slow start to Monday morning, and then I've got a call to kind of kickstart me into the week, which is exciting. It's for new clients, it's just like the onboarding call, just to go over everything and what's to come, and then I've got to get the strategy started for them. So yeah, I'm excited for this new little chapter, I guess, in Nula. Gonna start the day with a tea though in my favourite husky cup and then get to it.
How are you doing? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. We've just moved house, so it's all been a bit hectic, but I finally feel settled, so it's nice. Sat in a new office, so it feels good. I'd be one of those people that puts their camera in the cupboard, but here we are. I'm just making a coffee. I just got off a kick-off call with a new client, which they're just so lovely. It's such a cool company. They're like a They're a production company that do kind of the technical sides of events. So I guess when you see all of the cool projections and lighting, and I mean there's so much more to it, I need to really familiarise myself, but such a cool concept. Like I'd love to work for something like that. Yeah, but they were so lovely and it went really well, and I'm really excited to get started. So I'm working on their strategy all of this week, sending it over by the end of the week, and then we're kickstarting in March. So I'm just so excited to see it come to life because they've got such cool content. I feel like event companies always have great photography and videography because they've got the real deals there, kind of taking photos, snapping content. So yeah, really looking forward to that. But I'm just making a coffee. So yeah, I'm just making a coffee, and then I'm working on some reels for a lovely photographer that I'm doing some work for, so I'm doing that now. And then my mum is popping over for lunch because it would just be nice. She's at home revising for an exam, so I was like, why don't you just pop over and have lunch with me? So that would be nice. But I've got my coffee and I'm gonna go work on some reels, and yeah, let's go. I have just been working on the newsletter for a client, the Lost Girls. They have such a lovely brand. I feel like I'm so lucky to work with so many lovely brands. They sell handmade interiors and also do kind of bespoke pieces. They recently worked with Roxy Nafusi to create some really lovely personalised napkins for her new book launch, I think it was. I may be wrong, but something like that. And they're just two really lovely girls from London, and I've done their Instagram strategy for them, and now I'm just putting together their newsletter layout, which is what you just saw me doing. And I'm trying to log into their MailChimp. It's not working, so I need to get in touch, but I want to show you me putting it together because I love doing newsletters. I don't know what it is. I think it's the very visual side of it. Like I love creating the layout and kind of different elements and pulling branding elements across into it. I don't know, I love doing newsletters. So if you need your newsletter done, come to me because I love doing them. But yes, I'm just waiting to kind of input it into MailChimp. I personally don't love MailChimp. I don't know if you do, but I just find it really clunky, and I hate the interface of it. But so to kind of get over that, I usually design it in Canva. So design each element of the newsletter and then save it as a PNG and just paste that into MailChimp so that you can kind of get the design element, because I just find MailChimp so restrictive with actually making it look pretty, which is the bit that I find fun, and I think it's so important that a newsletter is eye-catching, and I personally just don't like MailChimp for that. But there are ways around it, as I said, creating it in Canva. If you are making your own newsletter, I love Flowdesk personally. I think it just looks lovely, it's really aesthetic. They have lovely layouts that you can actually use and just customise, and I just think overall it looks great. I use that for my own newsletter, but I'm happy to work with other platforms. Like I like to kind of learn different ways of doing things. I have worked on MailChimp before, so it's not new to me, but yeah, I will show you what it looks like when I'm done. I just need to try and get into MailChimp. I am just finalising the Lost Girls newsletter, as you can see it here. I'm just quickly removing the background of the shoppable products, but what I'm basically going to do to enable to get it into MailChimp is I'm going to save each of these sections. So we've got, I guess, one section here, and then one here, and then the footer. I'm going to create them in a separate Canva and then put them into MailChimp so that they can be all kind of customizable and added in, but still kind of look like this and have this feel to it. So I will show you when I am done. Happy Tuesday. I have just sat down in the living room today, just purely for a change of scene. But I've got quite an eclectic day today, so I thought I'd take you with me, I guess, on what I'm doing. So first things first, I need to choose a winner for the Joe's tea giveaway. So we gave away, it's actually quite a good prize. Yeah, some tea, a wood spring candle, my fave, and 3 Valentine's Day star books. So I need to send all of that off at lunchtime. I've got all the packages here because I said I would do it because it's just easier, I feel like, if one person just sends the package. And then I've got to get started on a couple of strategies for some new clients, which is super exciting. I'm also working on some reels for Willow and White, a lovely brand designer. I've done some reels in the past for her. I'll show you actually. She's just so talented and so lovely. It's mad. Let me try and find it. What's a really lovely one we did? Just showcasing her branding, really. So we're going to be doing some more of these, which I love doing because I just love brand designers. I feel like it's such a fun creative job, and I love being able to kind of delve into all of their work and use it all for video. So we've got that, and then if I've got time at the end of the day, I'm doing some blog re-uploads for Rat Pack because they need re-uploading onto their new website, and I said I would do it because I used to write blogs for them like right back in the day when that was the first thing I did. So before I kind of started Noola, I would do copywriting, so I'd write blogs for people, and my main job for that was for Rat Pack. So I'd write like travel blogs about my experience in Australia and stuff, which I absolutely adored doing. So it was actually really nice to look back over them and re-upload them and kind of read what I wrote back then. It's actually quite sweet. But yeah, fun fact, I actually used to have my own travel blog, but I had to take it down because it was just costing me so much money to keep it up, and I wasn't really doing much with it. I wish I kind of pushed it a bit more, but it was definitely more of a site just for me to like dump all of my travel ideas, and it was a little passion project, I guess. But maybe one day it'll get re-uploaded. But yeah, it's always been a passion of mine to write about travel, so I was like, yeah, I'll re-upload the blogs because I want to read over them all and like make them all look lovely in the new website. So yeah, that's the plan for today, so I will take you along with me. I haven't managed to show up much today because I am currently working on a strategy for a new client that I need to get done by the end of the week. So it's very much head down at a laptop day, but hopefully later on when I'm doing some reels I can show you a little bit more, as I'll be a bit more creative and I won't have to kind of be in a headspace. But yeah, today might be a little bit slow because it's just a lot of laptop work, and a lot of kind of strategies are creative, but I guess there's a little bit more direction to them. You've got to be in the right mindset to do it, especially as it's a completely new brand and they're kind of revamping how they want to show up on socials. So I'm coming in to tell them how to do that, so I need to kind of have my strategy head on. I'll be sure to show you what I get up to this afternoon and share as much as I can, but if not, tomorrow will hopefully be a bit more of an exciting day. But this evening, as it is pancake day, such a random day, but as it's pancake day, we're having our friends round, obviously for pancakes, so I might be able to show you a bit of that. So at least there'll be a bit of fun content on this vlog instead of just me sat at my laptop, which some days are like that, they're a lot less creative, so it's just how it is today. But I will share with you what I can. The lovely Ella, who I work with, has just put together a little idea generation document for some reels that we're doing. Love how she's laid it out. So I thought we could just go through it together and have a little look. So it's for, as I said, it's for a reusable bottle company, so kind of this vibe. Oh, that was really bad. Kind of like glass bottles. So I love this vision. I feel like it'll be so good. So this is the kind of idea that we're going for. Yeah, I just wanted to show you because I literally just got it through and the document looked so lovely. So here's a little sneak peek, and hopefully when we do the filming we can actually film the behind the scenes and the final shots and everything. But yeah, that's a little sneak peek. It is 7 AM on Thursday. Sorry, I've just got YouTube on in the background. I'm watching Yes Theory. I've watched them forever. Such a good channel. It's just basically was created on the concept of people saying yes to things, so they kind of go and do crazy things, but I would definitely recommend. But yeah, I'm up super early. Well, I say super early, 7's not super early, but I guess to sit at your desk is a bit earlier because I need to get some strategies done. As later on I'm going to work at Susie Bird's studio in Clevedon, which I'm so excited to go and see. It looks stunning. I've seen so many photos of it. I'm really excited. So we're gonna have a little co-working day together. So I just wanted to get up this morning and get this side of work done so that when I go and work with Susie, I don't have to feel stressed about anything. We can just gonna have a fun co-working day. So yeah. Okay, I am all ready to go to Susie's. I'm really excited to just work somewhere different. I feel like I've been in a bit of a funk this week, hence I didn't actually film much yesterday. I feel like stress levels have been quite high because I've taken on 2 new clients, both of which I'm so excited to onboard, but it's just when you've got 2 strategies to do, it takes up a lot of time, so hence the lack of filming yesterday. But I had my sister come round and work with me, which was really nice. So it'd be nice to have another co-working buddy today. So I'm gonna head off. I think it's about a half-hour drive, so not long at all. I just need to find out if I need to grab lunch on the way, but I reckon we'll probably just get something there. So yeah, I'm excited to show you our day and show you Susie's studio. I just finished my day co-working with Susie. It was so lovely. Her studio was stunning. I managed to film some little bits. I didn't film too much because we were mainly obviously working, but just having a chat and a catch up, so I didn't really whip the camera out, but I did get some bits you'll be able to see. But yeah, we are planning some exciting things coming up. We're launching an online product together, and we're also going to be having a bit of a content creation day soon, which I can take you along, which will be really fun. So we were talking about that a little bit, but just generally just chatting and catching up, which was really nice. I'm heading home now. It's about 4:30, I think, ish. So I'm gonna head home, finish off the strategy that I've been working on today, and then this evening I've got to work on Wrap Packs content. I don't usually work in the evenings. I really try and avoid it because I really try and value my non-work time and have enough of it, but as I'm going away next week, it just has to happen sometimes, and in order to be on top of everything, I'm gonna have to work this evening. But I honestly love doing Wrap Pack stuff. They're like a travel agency based in Australia, and they do travel and camper van hire for Australia and New Zealand, so it doesn't feel like work. It's basically looking at really lovely photos and scheduling them and creating reels for them and stuff. So it would just be a lovely kind of evening bit of work, so I'm gonna get that done. Yeah, for now I need to head home and carry on working, I guess, but I'm gonna obviously stop, have a nice dinner, and then watch a movie or something in the evening. I am just working on some Wrap Pack content. It is 7 o'clock in the evening, which I don't recommend working at this hour. I know it's not too late, but it's all good. As I said, I'm working on Wrap Pack, which I love, although it just gives me all of the Aussie jealousy. I just want to be there, and I'm also listening to an Aussie band as I'm doing it, so I'm just torturing myself really because I'd rather be there. But I just wanted to quickly pop in because I've just discovered this new group, Spacey Jane. They're obviously Australian, they look very Aussie, but some YouTubers I follow listen to them. Yeah, I don't know if any of you know Ashton Wood and Carty Milan, but they love them and went to go and see them in London, and I thought, oh, like, I'll check them out. I'm so bad with music, like I always just listen to the same stuff. I'm really not like a music person, but yeah, I love them. They're just really like beachy vibes, really just good background, like chill music, like kind of, yeah. So if you need some new music, Spacey Jane are pretty good. Been sat at my desk for a while now. I'm just working on Rat Pack for a couple of hours just to finish off what I started yesterday evening. So I've just gone through and updated all of their highlights, so everything just looks a little bit more together, I guess, because they had a rebrand. So it now, I'll get it up, it now all just looks a bit better. It's just got like the pink icon, you're not gonna be able to see this. So it's now got like the pink icons here, and then each of the highlight covers has branding, like new branded stories in it. So I just took the morning doing all of that. Oh, there's me. So that was fun, just kind of, yeah, making it all look a bit more together and a bit more fluid. I'm now just doing some newsletters for them, and then later this afternoon, well, for the rest of the day, someone's coming to pick up my old desk, which is exciting because I just want to get rid of it. You know, when you've got something in your space that you don't want. So someone's picking up that off Facebook Marketplace, and then I've got to set up Instagram shopping for a new client. And I am also working on Susie's stuff and finishing off some strategies, well, like using the strategies and getting their first lot of content started. So a bit of a mixture of stuff to do today, but we've got friends around this evening for dinner and to see the new flat, so that'll be really nice. I feel like when I've got something in the evening I work a lot harder because I feel like you're working towards something. But yeah, for the meantime, I've got Flossie's vlog on here. I've literally just started it and I thought, oh, I should probably film something. So I'm gonna watch Flossie's vlog and yeah, just get on with work. So not anything really exciting to report on. I think at lunch though, I might pop out to the shops because I've got to drop some stuff at a charity shop and send some giveaway packages. So I might get some new plants. I feel like this room is so big, like it's not that big, but like spacious in the point where like there's loads of white space. I feel like I want some plants in it. I did put a little plant here, but I want like a, I don't know, I want some on a desk, so I might pop to the shops and see what plants I can find in my lunch. But yeah, for now I'm just going to finish getting on with Rat Pack stuff. I'm just heading out to run some errands. I've got a huge bag of parcels, a couple of things to send as a giveaway for Joe's tea, and then also a dress that I literally ordered for New Year's and it never arrived, and then it just randomly arrived the other day and I don't really need or want it anymore, so sending that back. And I've got a whole bag of charity shop bits from the move that we just realised that we don't need. So yeah, a lot of stuff to do, but I'm ready to kind of head out on a little walk. I mean, the stuff's literally down the road, but it's nice to just get some fresh air, and then hopefully later on when Joe gets back we're going to go on a run, because honestly, between moving and kind of setting up everything, unboxing, I haven't found any time to exercise, and I love going to the gym, love running and like all of that good stuff. So I really want to get back into it. So fingers crossed I'll have time to go for a run tonight before our friends come around. But for now, it's errands time, and then I'm going to make a nice lunch. I think I'm gonna sign the vlog off here because it is only 3 o'clock, but I've got a lot more stuff to do that just requires a lot of attention and is not very exciting to look at. It's just kind of recording tutorials for people, for new clients, on how to use Notion and everything. So in order to edit this in time, I'm gonna sign off now, but thank you so much for watching. I'm really excited to share more of my office update hopefully by next week there will be a new sofa and a rug, and I want to get a lovely mirror in here and just kind of bring it to life a little bit, because I feel like behind me it is literally just white. I want to kind of add some character to it, so hopefully I can share a bit more of that with you. But yeah, for the time being I'm going to log off for Friday and hopefully we'll be able to finish off a bit early. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'm actually going skiing next week, so there won't be a vlog, but then the following week there will be, because I really want to get into the swing of this, and hopefully I can get Ella on a bit more and introduce you to her and get out and about and kind of do more bits. We have got a few photo shoots, real shoots coming up, so that'll be really exciting and really good to film. But yeah, thank you so much for watching.